music, well, you're in luck because you could expect about 10 minutes of it. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what Piggy says when he goes live. Hey there, friends and fellow Pigsters. The live stream is coming right up, so you guys should sit down, kick back, maybe grab a cold one and enjoy the wait. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what Piggy says when he goes live. Hey there, friends and fellow Pigsters. The live stream is coming right up, so you guys should sit down, kick back, maybe grab a cold one and enjoy the wait. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what Piggy says when he goes live. Hey there, friends and fellow Pigsters. The live stream is coming right up, so you guys should... You remember what I said, that if I don't say anything? Thank you, thank you. Hey there, welcome. Welcome to a little bit of a live stream. We're starting fresh, all right? We're starting fresh. We're doing things the way that we're intended to be. We're doing things right this time, okay? So we're doing a little bit of a hot live stream. We have so many topics. We have absolutely so many topics.
So many topics.
This is not ham radio, though. This is not ham radio. This is still PigCake Live. We're still ongoing on ham radio, but it's coming soon. It's coming soon. It would have come sooner if we would have hit 50K. But you know what? That's not my problem. All right, that's your problem because that's what you guys did. But as you can see, we're mobile. Right? Let's get a little bit of a Daniel meme here. Let's get a little bit of a...
Very mobile. We're very mobile here, bro.
Fantastic. Okay, let's go back. Unfortunately, I started streaming on PigCake Plus accidentally. And luckily, I was wearing my mask because that would have been tremendously good if I streamed on that. And then Butcher the Pig would have sent me a picture. Either Butcher the Pig or Satchel would have sent me a picture immediately of my face. But luckily, I had a mask there. So as far as today, we're going to talk about some stuff. We have a trick, all right, that I want to talk about, the one that I put on the channel not so long ago. We also have a little bit of a mailbag, right? Mailbag segment's going up. P.O. Box, you guys should send some stuff. P.O. Box, you guys should, thank you, Seth. This is what I have you for. So P.O. Box, all right, you can see the P.O. Box is there. Send some stuff you want reviewed on the show, and we'll do that on the next one, right? On the next one. We'll do that on the next one. So today we have a nice little bit of a baggie here. And we're also going to talk about Fontaines making an oopsie. The Fontaines. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop.
So many topics.
They keep making oopsies. And you know what? We're here to point them out because that's what we do here on PigCake Live. So first topic, Daniel, what's the first topic on this massively huge show that we got planned here today?
So many topics. So many topics. Today we're talking about sandwiches.
So we're going to jump right to the video, the talking about the trick that I put up. Is that what we're doing today?
That's what we're going to do, man.
Honestly, I was scrapping the bottom of the barrel, all right, for some magic. I was scrapping and hoping that I would find something in many of the forums. I was hoping, hey, maybe guess what? If I find a little bit of a drama taking place in the magic community, I could talk about it. But guess what? There's nothing happening. There's negative happening. Nobody's dead. Nobody did something apart from Fontaines, which is like even a minor oopsie. It's like a technical issue. So why even bother? I looked through the Magic Cafe. I looked on the Magicians Facebook, which, by the way, if you guys are joining any group on Facebook for magicians, don't. They're the most boring groups in the history of groups. I don't understand what it is that they think they're going to gain from everyone just shilling their own shit, right? That's all that's going on. If you see the groups, all they're doing is they're shilling their own shit. So you'll have a post every once in a while. Sankey will post something. Apparently Paul Gordon is a magician that posts some stuff every once in a while, which is kind of funny, but it's boring stuff. So there wasn't any drama taking place in the magic community that we would talk about. Illusionist, that issue is still ongoing, correct? I actually spoke to Sleight of Tongue recently. Sleight of Tongue seems to be the forefront and the proprietor of, he's like the CNN, I'm not going to say CNN because they're having issues with Cuomo recently, but I'm going to say that he's the MSNBC of news, I would say. I think he's the MSNBC of news. And as far as what he's told me, there's some updates that I can't share. How's that for a tease? I can't say shit about the updates. So
it's good stuff too, man. It's juicy.
I don't know. What'd you say?
So juicy.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry I can't hear you. What I did is that I went to CVS recently. That's the equivalent of. Let me put this chair up. Thank you. I went to CVS recently because I wanted to get some drops for my ear, right? And
your earballs.
What? No, my ears.
Earballs.
Okay. All right. This is PigCake 2es@gmail.com. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. PigCake with 2es. Please send your resumes because if that's what you have to offer in terms of humor. So I went to CVS to get eardrops for my ear because I'm partially deaf, and I thought that would work. But in turn, it's made me deafer. I feel like I'm part of the handicap crew now because of that. So I appreciate it. You told me what you told me to get. You told me to get to actually go to the doctor.
Yeah.
And check it out. Right? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm a YouTuber. What do you think my medical insurance consists of? I go to the doctor and they laugh at me. It's not like they pay for anything. There's no medical insurance in the fucking YouTube community. That's ridiculous. Damn card collector putting on timeout for making jokes. Yeah, I put you on timeout. All right, because I felt like it. Because I have the power. All right, I could literally do it again. All right. But as far as today's video is concerned, one thing that I wanted to talk about today, since apparently we'll run out of topics, Daniel, is the trick that I put on the channel not so long ago. So I put a little bit of a hot sandwich trick. And this sandwich trick is nice. Today we're going to be using, of course, what cards? The Bin Wang.
Bin Wang, baby.
Bin Wang gang. Today we're actually on a Bin Wang hunt. And it was a pointless, fruitless endeavor because unfortunately we couldn't find them. We did find an imitation, which we've thrown in a mailbag, which a Dominican male very graciously gave us.
Very nice guy.
He said, "Oh yay, take these," and they were mixed and shuffled already. The box is broken. You'll see it in a bit. Bin Wangs are actually hard to find. The rare ones, so like the shiny version, if you want to use virgin terminology, they're called beer. So apparently it says beer instead of Bin Wang, but it's the same exact thing. So that's the shiny version that we still yet to find.
It's the knockoff of the knockoff.
That's the point, though. The point is that I've always said I will never do like a fake. Like I don't want to wear like a fake Gucci bag, for example. I want like a real deal Holyfield Gucci bag. But if there's a bag that's so fake that it's obvious that it's fake, I'll gladly wear that. But I don't want to
misspelled Louis, misspelled Gucci.
No, it has to say like obviously like Fucci. Like it has to be something that's so obviously fake that it's parody at that point. But I don't want to try to get away with wearing like some sort of arbitrary fake thing. I remember a friend of mine, I was wearing a Polo Assassin shirt. What are you shilling there?
The P.O. box.
Okay, all right, just making sure. I wore a fake polo shirt and I was called out like, hey, are you going to ever wear a real polo shirt?
Because it was a guy riding a donkey, not a horse.
What?
The guy on the polo was riding a donkey, not a horse.
No, put number two. Put 2 so people could see your fucking face after you made that.
On the lapel, it had a donkey riding a horse with a stick, with a bat. It's the wrong kind of shirt.
I'm just looking through the comments here. I'm sorry if I made. What was that? Did you just? So the sandwich trick. I'm not going to use the Bin Wangs because the Bin Wangs unfortunately are borderless. They don't have borders. So what's the joke? There's a tie in there to like a potential joke in terms of the United States, the situation of the United States, right?
We're border control, man.
Yeah, we need to have borders. That's the point. So I'm going to use, do you have any border decks that I could use, Daniel, that are here? Because all of these seem to have these.
Get the first one.
Okay, I can touch these.
Yeah. Did you wash your hands?
Okay, because I touched the Aristocrats 30 minutes ago and you gave me shit for it. Okay, so I just wanted to verify. Because here's the thing, Daniel is very particular when it comes to his playing cards. And all of these are his cards apart from... why don't the Bin Wangs have a carrot case? These should have a carrot case. Thank you. Like I see all these cards that they have these protective sleeves. Yeah, fold that up. Thank you. That's you know, don't send your resumes, okay? We didn't add the 240p, by the way. We didn't add the 240p. I should have added that. Just in case. PigCake, could you please react to Illusionist new trailer for TSA by Adam Wilbur? Especially since you look like a terrorist and it would be funny as fuck. Maybe. We'll do that in a little bit if we have the bandwidth. You think we have the bandwidth for it?
Yeah, but we have so many topics scheduled for today. So many topics.
What'd you do? Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, seal that up. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that sort of life there. So for this trick, if you guys don't remember, we're doing essentially a variation on Club Sandwich. Club Sandwich is a marketed effect. I remember when I was younger, I bought it from Penguin Magic. It was a gimmick, right? It was a little bit of a gimmick thing. But the problem with Club Sandwich, Daniel, is that one day I left it on the table and my mom put a cup on it. And I ruined it because it was wet. There was moisture in it. So Club Sandwich is one of those good tricks that it's tremendous. You do essentially a sandwich trick, but you're finding 2 different cards and there's a transposition. So what I did here for this particular trick is a little bit of a variant on that. So why don't we get some top-down action here? Thank you. Let's get the transfer here. Look at that. Now we have a protective case. I want to cease to exist, but we have a top-down shot here. So essentially what you're doing two sandwich tricks, right? So you're doing a transposition and you're doing a classic sandwich trick where you find a sandwich. So in this particular case, we have both cards controlled to the top, right? We're doing a standard sandwich load. So we're doing the standard sandwich load here. If you guys don't know what that is. Oh boy, maybe we should go to one for this. Where is it? That they could find. PigCake Magic Academy, $5 a month gets you 2 new videos a week going over card, going over coin stuff, going over absolutely everything you need to know to become the expert magician you want to be. It's only $5 a month. Daniel, this beer was like $7.99 for a single, $7.99. The Academy is $5, okay? Oof. This coaster is free because you stole it. The Stone Cold Steve Austin coaster was free. So it doesn't, this would be a good investment, but this wouldn't be. You could avoid a wild sour Lindbrook Berliner style Weiss beer with raspberries a month.
Send us money.
And then join the Academy, learn some magic, get some of that card trick. Today's video, as a matter of fact, yesterday's video was a really, really nice one.
That was a great video.
Really hot one, a little bit of a hot pass. Today's on a Mentalism Academy, which is $5 more. But we don't show that one because 10 is a little bit harder to show than that. Case in point, the sandwich trick. So what I like about this is that it incorporates a little bit of a switch here that's fairly simple to do. So typically in these sandwich tricks, one of my favorite switches is this sort of thing. So when you show 2 cards here, right? So you show 1 card in the middle. Daniel, let me know if you've seen it before. I want you to tell me if this fools you.
Okay.
Okay. So we have this card over here, right? And that card happens to be the 3 of clubs. So I'm going to put that 3 in the middle, right? We have these cards here. I'm going to square this up. Watch. Now we have a card between the... Ooh. It's a very discrepant switch because what you're doing here is that you're lifting all 4 cards. So you're lifting 4 cards, right? Sliding off the king. You're showing this one. You're showing this one, but you're taking the top card. Look at how hot that is. So it looks very, very nice. I love that switch. But we're not doing that switch for this trick. We're doing a different switch. So for this, we're getting the sandwich. We're getting a little bit of a sandwich. We're cutting that in the middle. And then here we do whatever magic you want. I said something about a campfire and my uncle being a Chester the molester, right? But here, case in point, you can now show that there's a card between the kings. But what I like is the switch here because it doesn't require a lot of work. It doesn't require a lot of work. All you're doing, you're getting a break underneath this card, which is the second spectator's card. And you're just lifting up and showing that card. Now, if you notice that this is a little bit, this shouldn't be this way, right? But if you do a little bit of a wrist kill and you hide that, it looks perfect. It just looks like you're showing the card that's between the kings. So at speed, it looks like this. So now this is one revelation, that there's a card magically between the kings. The second revelation is that it happens to be the card they picked. And on the offbeat, look at this. How great is this? You just do this shit. You just square everything up. You take the kings with the card in the middle. And the assumption is that that's the card you just showed. That that's the 4 clubs. Really, the 4 clubs is here.
That
tremendous. So now at this point, you could find the 4 clubs in whatever cardistor way you want. And of course, there's a little bit of a transpo because it turns out the kings found a card before you did because they're more virgin-y than you are. That's
such a great trick, dude.
It's really, really dope. Hold up, there's another thing I can do here if I remember correctly. Fuck.
Pro magician.
Fuck, I forgot. I know that there's a little bit of a switch here. Fuck. It's like a transpo, right? So we have the 3 in the middle. We take the 3, and they kind of switch. That's dumb. Case in point, a little bit of a nice trick, but I do like that switch. I don't think I've seen that before. I don't think I've seen that. Too discrepant for my taste, and I love discrepant. Yeah, but if you do the wrist kill, there's nothing to be discrepant about. So if you wrist kill the deck as you show that card, you just put your hand naturally like this, and you square it up, or you square it up and you grab the sandwich cards. I don't think there's anything to see. But especially if there's a little bit of a stagger. So if there's a little bit of a stagger, in that case, and this is what the spectator sees, then the assumption is that this is one joker and the other joker's here. So it's almost nice to be dirty in that sense.
Yeah.
So you, Daniel, as somebody who's just taken up prestidigitation, what do you think about that?
That was awesome.
Is there anything in particular that you, anything in particular? Let's see what the comments here say. I'm in a non-card tricks mood tonight. Well, luckily for you, I detest all types of magic. because I hate magicians. I hate magicians. So we're on the same boat. PigCake Card Academy. Don't forget to join. Thank you. I caught you by surprise there, so I'll accept that. Dope. The wrist kill and the first reveal together, superb. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate that. Oof. Nice watch. Thank you, man. Thank you. Butcher the Pig that said nice watch, who asked me about this watch before I got it. I got this watch.
That's pretty creepy, bro.
To ask me a question, which I don't know, but the only way that it would have known that is put number 2, Daniel. The only way he would have known that is if you would have said something.
I don't game with Butcher the Nig, bro.
No, Butcher the Pig.
Oh, the pig. I don't butcher with.
Okay, all right. Put the zoom in. Actually, you know what? Put you back on, and then let me change glasses here. Okay, put you. Thank you. Okay, let me change glasses real quick. Don't change back. Fuck. Okay. Now change back to me. Now put 0. Okay, now go back to the normal. Now go back to you. Okay, now I'm gonna change glasses. Don't fucking switch. I swear to God, I will replace you. Okay, we're back. So that's the trick. A little bit of a hot sandwich trick. I'm obsessed with any cards at any number. I'm obsessed with different variations on a sandwich trick. I'm obsessed with a lot of the different little things just because finding out different ways to switch it, I think that's kind of a hot thing to do because, for example, that one doesn't require a lot of work. So typically, you know, a lot of, like this one, the one that I showed you first, let's just do that one and assume that this one, right? This one, you have to keep the card straight. You have to really put this one in the middle. Notice I put the pinky. So there's a lot of sleight of hand in this one. You know, the second one, there isn't a lot of work.
Is there a break right there?
Let me see. So at this point, this is the first. So you spread the cards and this is a reveal, right? So you're getting a break underneath this card. So when you square everything up, you're lifting up 4 cards right now. Thumbing off the top, I'm showing this one. I'm still keeping a break. I put this one, right? This is now 2 cards. Remember that. So when I put this here, this is going in the middle. I still have a break. The reason for that is because now I could lift up these cards, slide this one from the back, and I don't have to reestablish my break. So it's just a way to optimize it.
That's just nasty.
And a little bit of a tip here, again, this is from like Extra Virgin here. I always put my pinky here because if I push this card in, their cards are going to jut out. I don't want that to happen. So I put my pinky there. So when I squeeze this in, it's all square.
There's a reason why you don't want that to happen?
Because when I put these cards back, usually when I do this trick is usually a card pop-up. So the way I do it is like this. I show this card here. I put this one in the middle. I put my pinky back here because I'm going to push this card in with my forefinger at the same time that I do that. So I'm doing this thing, right? So if I, for example, didn't do that, look what would happen.
Yeah.
This shoots out. So that's trial and error, my G.
Pro magician, dude.
Xavier had a great switch. As I showed you this earlier. Xavier had a great switch on his channel recently. I'm not going to show how it's done because you need to watch the video. It's with 6. So if you look up Xavier and 6, you'll be able to see this. But it's a wonderful fucking switch. It's a beautiful little switch. If you haven't seen him do it, let me see if I can even do it justice. God damn it. But you show this card, and in that action, the card switched. Now that I did, granted, a little bit sloppy. But flash. Fuck. Yeah. It's such a good move.
So nasty.
But that's on Xavier's channel, so you need to check that puppy out.
Shout out to Xavier.
Shout out. I don't know what he's doing right now, but I'm sure he's probably taking a dump. Let's see. Yeah, because we don't know what your eyes look like. Clark Kent.
You looking at me?
Yeah, I'm looking at you, so you can put 0.
Oh.
Thank you.
But you gotta look at that, not me.
I can do whatever I want. Sean Waltman, read this, Daniel. Yeah, show us a sandwich trick for a change. Beats apparently being funny here. Beats thinking that he's funny. But that's a nice little bit of a sandwich. I call it roast beef sandwich. On Patreon, I put a variation called roast beef with cheese, which is just literally a more complicated version using 2 tilts. That's it. That's literally the only difference.
Great video. Recommend if you guys haven't seen it. Check that out at PigCake.
What are you talking about?
Your video. The sandwich video.
The sandwich one? Oh, there you go. Yeah, but I think he was being facetious. I feel like he was being facetious.
I'm being reals.
Or being real. But yeah, it's a nice little bit of a baddie of a card trick. I'm obsessed with that. I'm obsessed with just fucking any cards at any number. Anytime there's like one of these styles of Magic, the only ones I hate are Ace Assemblies. Ace Assemblies are for virgins. I showed you what an Ace Assembly
is that
was.
from the book?
No. Ace Assemblies is when you have four. You have 4 aces, and then you have 3 packets of 12 cards. You put the aces on those 3 packets, and then they all come under this. People are obsessed with them. I think that there's no way to show somebody that you never want to see a pussy. You're doing an Ace Assembly trick. I think that's the case. But case in point, that's the first thing. I think next thing we should move on to
so many topics today.
So, dude, there are so many.
So many topics.
We're not
today.
scrapping the bottom of the barrel for topics.
So many
here.
topics. We spent hours today. You know what it's
dozens.
You know what it's time for, right? You know what it's time for, right? Mail time.
What the fuck was that?
It's mail time, bro.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Production value, baby.
All right. I don't even know how to respond to that. We're going to check the mailbox. We're going to check the mailbox. And remember, P.O. Box. We have the P.O. Box, right? So if you guys want to send some hot memes, the link is not going to be a link. It's going to be the address in the description below. Obviously, you're not going to get it because it's flashing on the screen, which is actually done practically, by the way. At any point, it just freezes on the screen, right? Like that. It could freeze on the screen like that. So it's just Daniel pressing the fucking button over and over again.
Or
yeah.
the
So
PigCake Card Academy.
Okay, so we have the mailbag here. Who's the mail? It makes me wanna wag my tail.
Mail.
Steve died for our sins.
Did he die?
No. But
He's in
bald.
jail.
He's bald now, so it's like the same. It's different.
Didn't he diddle kids?
No. What?
He could have sworn he diddled kids.
No, Steve is a hero. That's Jared. Jared's the one that fucked kids. We have a circle deck. We have a little bit of a circle deck. This is the first meme here. Oh, that's
Poor Steve Austin.
coaster. No, it's fine. I'll leave it there. Okay, he can handle it. So this is a circle deck, Danny. You want to say where you got this?
Yeah, I got some stuff on eBay last week, and I messaged back and forth with the seller and told her what was going on with the show, and she sent you some cards, man.
Okay, so we have a little bit of a circle meme. They look like coasters, to be honest. There's not much you could do with these in terms of tricks. They also spread like... I was going to make an inside joke that nobody would understand. But Daniel, I'm sure you know what it is about, a certain person talking. But these spread pretty horrendously in terms of any sort of magic. Maybe you could do like a 3-fly with these. Let me see how this looks. You guys let me know. You guys let me know how this looks. Let's see. I can't see the screen. Right? That one jumped.
Ooh.
Right? Fuck.
Squeeze it. There you
God,
go.
black people. Okay, hold up. I could do this. Stop. I could do this. Look. 3 coins and cards. Right? In a very natural position. By the way, if you're ever a magician and you do this unironically.
And say natural.
Jumps. That looked good, I think. Fuck. One more. No, that's awful. You can't do it. You can't fucking do it. I'm not Asian. I'm not Asian. But yeah, case in point, these are pretty shitty. These are coaster cards. They're kind of dookie. Butcher the Pig says crooked deck is better. That's right, crooked deck is better. Butcher actually sent me a crooked deck. It's a very nice. You could use it in a Michael Marr trick. Michael Marr put it on one of his L&L publishing tapes from like. By the way, I put a question on my Twitter saying that the L&L publishing females were more attractive than the BBM females. BBM is Big Blind Media. Big Blind Media. I should have, if I was smart, this could have been a topic, and I could have looked up pictures.
On top of our so many topics that we have.
On top of already, we're loaded with topics. But Big Blind Media, if you guys don't know, it's a company based in, I believe, the UK. And they make very well-produced magic videos. And one of the more recent ones is John Bannon. John Bannon has a wonderful series with them. I think he came out with one not so long ago. I don't know what's going on. Big Black Moms. It could be ambiguous. It's ambiguous. But case in point, they have a great thing. Liam Montier is one of the main people there. And they have very attractive females. They have very attractive females as their...
Who do magic?
No, of course.
Oh.
That doesn't exist. That does not exist.
I was no surprise.
Attractive females that do magic. That's not a thing. They have attractive females as audience members. And the reason they do this is twofold, Daniel. Number one, obviously, it looks better if I'm doing a trick for an attractive female than if I'm doing a trick for I would say like an Evan era pudgy looking dude, you know?
Yeah.
So that's one. And then number two, to make it seem like, oh, look, if you learn this trick, you'll be able to get and do magic for females like this as well. No, that's not the case. You're going to end up doing tricks mostly for the pudgy Evan eras. And then L&L Publishing was one of those companies. And my favorite thing about L&L Publishing is that you could do this trick like this, right? Let's say, hey guys, my name's PigCake, and I'm pretending like I'm a magician doing an L&L Publishing.
Not
trick.
A pro magician, just a magician.
Yeah, like I'm doing it as if I'm doing a trick for the L&L audience, right? So, hey, so I'm going to show you guys this great card trick. My mom taught me this trick when I was younger. So we have a 5 of clubs here. I'm just going to take this card and put it under the container. And then now I'm going to rub this card, and now it comes to the top. They would lose their shit. I'm not even kidding. If you haven't seen an L&L tape, this audience would lose their shit if you did it as shitty as that. If you did like a, hey, I'm going to find your card in my pocket. They would lose their shit. So the audience, they always said, oh, they're not prompted. They're not told to behave in a certain way. Bullshit, Louis Falanga. All right?
Don't trust magicians, bro.
Bullshit. This guy's named Louis Falanga. What a tremendous name, by the way. Louis Falanga. He's the guy behind L&L Publishing. Beautiful tapes. They probably have the best documented magic tutorials. First of all, the PigCake Magic Academy. That goes without even fucking saying. Secondly is L&L Publishing. You had Michael Anwar. You had Richard Osselin. You had Tommy Wonder, Bill Malone. Instant classic videos that are old as shit. But let me tell you, like if you ever even get like 4 of those DVD sets, that's like a lifetime worth of shit that you could exploit. So the black dude in the front, David, they had the same characters in every single publishing like video. They always had the guy, there was like a black guy that sat in the front. There was, I think, Janelle. Fuck, she was hot. Janelle was hot.
I gotta see this video, bro.
I mean, yeah, the audience members were so hot. Daniel, they were like 90s hot.
Like strippers, you think?
Not strippers, but I think they were like imagine like a hot real estate agent.
Oh,
that's
better than a stripper.
Demo. I mean, might as well be a stripper. But yeah, they're very hot. But case in point, I had a little bit of a Twitter thing. I should have put a poll, but I was asking which ones are more attractive, the Big Blind Media or L&L Publishing. I don't know if people have here. Big Black Moms, Big Black McCock, Rearrange David, Butcher the Pig. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm selling L&L Publishing PDFs for, goddamn it, fucking beats. Fuck. Smells like Streamlabs in here. Janelle though, she was hot. Yeah, Janelle was super hot. Janelle was like she had glasses. I'm a bitch for girls with glasses. I can't deal with that. If you look like a librarian, I wanna stick my wiener inside of you.
Lindsay, those are spice racks from what was it, IKEA? Like $5, man. Grab them up.
If you wear glasses, I do want to fuck you. You took out the zoom too quickly. Okay, we're good. What's the other fuck? Oh, mail time. So circle cards. This is number 1. I went on a little bit of a hot tangent here. Who's the mail? It makes me wanna
wag my tail.
Kill a small village of undocumented. Okay, here we go. We have the next are the Bin Wangs. Bin Wangs. These are not Bin Wangs. These are not even made by the same company, I think.
Those are the ones we got at the at that store.
We got these in a corner store. These are
a bodega.
This is the same condition we found them in.
Pre-shuffled.
They're shuffled. Yeah, they're fucking mixed up. But the guy said, "Hey, oh yeah, I said it. Take these, and he gave it to us for free."
Very nice guy.
They spread better than the Bin Wangs. I'm gonna be honest. They spread a little bit better than the Bin Wangs.
It's all that rat juice in it.
Huh?
It's all that rat juice.
I thought you said black juice. I'm like, wow, that's racist, dude. Look at that. You could do your best Jeff McBride, I have tantric sex pose. I fucked my wife for hours. Okay, thank you. So these are pretty nice. They are, I would say, imitation bin wangs. These are imitations of the bin wangs. What the fuck planet have we come to when we could actually go to a store and find imitations
of an imitation?
They spread nice. They spread way better though, so you could definitely do.
Thank you, China.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so that's one. Cuban juice says Denkulo. Thank you. I appreciate the meme. These are called BCGs. So big cock gay. Demonetized. Okay, thank you. See the timing. We're getting the timing, boy. We're getting that timing. Mail. You could have a letter here, right?
Yeah.
You could have had a letter. They could have put a letter here. They could have sent me a mail to the P.O. box. Thank you. I could have read it. As a matter of fact, let me pretend what it would have looked like. Let me see how that would have looked like. It would have been like, you have like, please don't, is this incriminating? The fuck is this?
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, mail time. Here's a mail. It makes me, what's this? We got a letter.
Mail.
Oh, we got a letter. What? Fan mail. We got a fan mail letter from, this could be you, by the way. This could be you. We got a fan mail from Elon Musk.
Oh, shout out.
Yeah, shout out. Elon
Tesla.
Musk says, hey. This isn't a mail time. You got this to your house.
Yeah, that was sent to me by Randy Butterfield from Midnight Playing Cards. Dude, thank you so much, bro. I love you, Randy.
Do you have some Randy Butterfield cards?
I do.
Okay, Randy Butterfield made the Oculus deck. He also made the ones that Alex Pandrea always has with the beer. I remember seeing an Alex Pandrea live stream. We had a fucking beer. Oh, these are all Randy Butterfield cards?
Yeah.
Fucking A.
That's just what I... There's way more than that. That guy's a beast.
Yeah, this one I'm not a huge one. I like I like the Pollock ones. The Pollock ones are phenomenal.
Yeah, that was him and Mike Wilson, the doc.
Yeah, and then the snake oils. I like the snake oils are hot.
Nice.
I googled bin wangs and the thread of Magic Cafe from time to time because I legitimately thought they would be a good deck to mark. That guy's fucking retarded. That guy's what we call a fucking retard. So take this back. Randy Butterfield, shout out, thank you.
Love you, Randy.
These are from Magic Live, though.
Yeah, he went to Magic Live last week. Yeah, dude, those are the prototypes.
These are fucking nice.
Those are the prototypes, dude.
Okay, so hold up.
I think I have two of each. If I have two of each, open them up. Open them
Okay,
up.
so hold up. So you got this, and then you got tiny cards.
Yeah, little mini cards.
I should have shown that later. Surprises all throughout the video. We got things everywhere. So many things to talk about. How do we seal this?
Do you want scissors? Okay.
Oh, they're sealed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're PigCake sized.
Aren't those cute?
This is my. This is me, and then this is a colored fella, right? We have a. So they're really cute. Oh shit! You open one, I'll open one. How's that?
Hell yeah.
All right.
I mean, I was gonna say you could open up the prototypes too.
No, I want to open that, but I want to open up the minis. So these are little mini cards. ASMR for tearing bubble wrap. Let me see if I can get it close to the mic here. If you notice, we've updated. I see that. Okay, this looks like.
You're gonna like this cellophane.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good cellophane.
Yeah, I think it's the number 12 cellophane.
Ooh.
Look at that. Let me try to get this on a mic. We're upgrading. We've upgraded, right?
Yeah.
We got lab mics. We got. That's it. That's all we got.
We got lights.
We got mics.
Lights.
Lights. Yeah, I was gonna say we got mics. That's what a lab mic is, Dan. Thank you. You're paying attention. So they have a nice little flap.
Can you open this? I can't open this shit.
I fucking listen. I've been doing this for way too long. So.
Can I trade you?
They spread like shit.
I can't open them. They're
Right
not
off.
bicycle?
Yeah, they're plastic.
Oh.
These are plastic. They're fucking cute though. Look at that. You get a little bit of a Joker. You get a colored Joker? Yeah, you get the civil rights one. Look at that. So you have the colored one, and then you have the regular one. The colored one drinks from the warm one fountain that they turn off, and then here's. I should stop making racial jokes. White people suck too. I'll just be. But yeah, they're super tiny. They are, I believe, I don't know how many, 4 of these to make a regular card.
I can't even open this thing.
I think 4 of these should make a regular card.
Yeah.
I know that a regular card's length is this, I believe. Yeah, because that's how.
Or is it 2 of them?
No, it's a single one here. But I think this 2 of them maybe make an entire card. I believe. See that?
Yeah.
Makes
Cool.
an entire
Nice.
card. That's kind of dope. 4, I think 4 of these big ones makes a jumbo card.
Yeah.
But they're nice. They're nice. It's a little bit plasticky. So let me put this in the box and let me give it to you. But they're like a little bit.
Don't close it. Don't close it. Don't close it.
Huh?
Don't close it because I couldn't open mine up.
Oh well. Okay. Here you go.
Thank you.
Check these out. So they're nice. They're nice. Pretty dope cards. They're tiny, so you could do whatever card trick you want. As a matter of fact, you could even do something like this. Give me one. Which one are you gonna give me?
Ace.
Ace of what?
Hearts.
Hearts. Okay. Ace of Hearts. Okay.
Was that your card?
That. Yeah. Okay. So you could do something like this. Let's get the top camera for this. If this fucking deck doesn't have an Ace of Hearts.
It sucks that they're plasticky. They're like the Hoyle, maybe?
This fucking.
It doesn't. Is that yours?
This is the Ben Wang imitation.
We should go tell the guy that he ripped us off.
I'm gonna go back and fucking give that guy a piece of my mind, if you know what I mean.
That free deck you gave us.
I'm gonna tell him like, hey, I know buddies that will.
That was hot.
Right?
That was hot.
You could do like this thing. You could do like a little bit of that if you want. You could even have this card hiding behind, and then do a rubber dub like that. Or you could just drop it. So imagine you have this card here. Fuck, I could do this. Stop. My mom told me I could do this, so shut up. But you could drop this card at the same time that you put this one.
Ooh,
so that's kind of a hot thing. Let me see if I could even do that. Fuck. Okay, I'm sure if I get the right angle. Shut up. Fuck. Black people. Okay, hold up. I could do this. Stop. You guys are making me nervous. There you go. That looked good. Fuck yeah, dude. That's hot. Let's get this. Let's get the front one. Oof.
Oh, that was hot.
Damn, I can't move though. Not you. It's gone. Look at that, clean. So that's dope. These are dope. Here, go ahead, take this before I eat it. But yeah, case in point, what I like is that it just matches the back. So 1, so you can kind of do some tricks with that. But they're plasticky. That's the only problem I don't like about them. They're a little bit plasticky, you know. So I don't know who made them. I know obviously USPC, but I don't know why they didn't go with the regular.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
But these are the bad boys here. These are the ones I want to get to.
Bro, those are the prototypes, dog.
So these are damn, son. So you got a foil? Oh, fuck. Damn, son.
I know, dude.
Yeah, he hooked it up here. So 1 for the Jerry burn. You want me to burn a deck of Jerry's Nuggets? Is that what you want me to do? Well, too bad, all right? Because I'm not a fucking slave to your words.
We don't condone that behavior in this channel.
Fucking Jerry's Nuggets. I'm gonna have to wait till what? Till November so you can. Stupid. Okay, so let me. Cellophane rips off too hard. To be honest, I think it's the. But look at that fucking. Look at the foil on the. Let's get a top meme on this. Look at the foil. Oh. Okay, thank you. Yeah. You see, there's a little bit of foil there. How hot is that?
That's super hot.
That's hotter than my grandmother. Who's dead, but that's, I think, some people find that attractive. Do you have any sort of device that I could cut this with? Yeah, that's cool. You don't have like a shotgun, like a sawed-off shotgun? I could.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. I think it's harder. I'm not gonna say that I've been having soy, but that was hard to do. So here you go. Thank you. I appreciate that. So let's open up that. Oof.
Oh, son.
You see that?
Damn,
son.
dude. I haven't even seen these cards yet.
These guys wrecked it, man.
Yeah. Those are the prototypes, dude.
Oof. Okay, so that's the box, right? Hey there. My mom beat me as a kid. Okay, that's cool. A little bit of a puppet action there. I don't want to show the backs yet, but let's see the faces here. So the faces are standard.
Is the color standard too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Ooh. Yeah, dude. How do they feel,
son?
Oh, look at that fan, boy. Ooh.
Yeah, they also fan. You wouldn't think they would fan well, but they fan very, very well. Look at that shit.
Wow.
Damn, son. So yeah, so these are pretty dope. I would say these are definitely dope. You can check them out, but the backs feel like obviously a little bit metallic.
Yeah.
I do like the little bit of but are they gonna sell these?
I'm not sure yet. I called some people about getting a few of those for the site, so we'll see.
Okay, but they're not like these are not like.
But they weren't cheap,
edition.
bro. Those are prototypes. They weren't cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But prototypes, I imagine for I mean they're fucking
For the actual release, yeah.
But these are like the final. They have to be, because why else would you?
I want to say yeah, but I'm not sure.
Look at that, they spread.
Because those are the V1s.
Okay.
From what I would think.
Look at that shit, dude. Let's see. Let's get a little bit of a Jeff McBride meme here. Oof. Let's see how good. Let's see if I could burn it past like a T minus.
So it is the Metal Lux deck. That's just a prototype of that deck.
I didn't do it. Yeah. Look at that, hot and heavy. Yeah, they're hot. They're definitely hot. Let me see if you could do any one of these memes, right? That was an awful strip. But yeah, I imagine broken in, they're gonna be perfect. Like they're not any they don't have any sort of issues that you would expect with a deck that you would essentially like there's a lot of issues, for example, that people thought they were gonna have with the Butterfly deck, but they didn't. They still Pharaoh, they still spread.
Yeah, but Butterfly is Cardamundi. And their process for the foil is way different than USPCC.
Okay. Yeah, but these are hot.
Yeah.
These are hot. You could do one of these. Let's see if I could do this virgin move right here.
Ooh, stop it. Anna de Guzman, baby.
Yo, hey, don't talk about the future. I can't even joke like that. Check these out. Thank you. Okay, now. Took 3 times. 3. That's not even the camera. That's.
Yeah, I knew that.
Let's see the comments here. Too bad you won't be able to enjoy those cards in a couple weeks, says Butcher the Pig. I think that's a little bit of an implication of... thank you, I appreciate it, man. Virgin's getting wet about the glossy shiner playing cards. I mean, I don't know what to say. Listen, you would have the same mentality and the same reaction had you been here, Beats. All right, but you're too busy beating it off. Beats 0-4ing it off. Nice watch. Thank you, Butcher. Second time you say that. I'm kind of... so Snap Poker says no ad cards and protos. Those are for sale. Which makes sense.
I think you might be right, actually. Yeah. I don't think these are the prototypes. I think I might be getting the prototypes.
You also shouldn't dribble those cards so close to the fucking lav mic.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. So yeah, it says those are definitely for sale. That makes sense. They don't put ad cards. That makes a little bit of sense here.
Yeah.
Almost as good as Wang's. I just got a card boner. Don't those cards came out 2 years ago?
Yeah, these did.
Okay, but now there's a different type.
Yes.
There's a different... Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm mistook. These are not the prototypes. I'll get the prototypes. I think they're coming in later this week.
And of course, it's the blues. I don't want to open the blues yet, but it's the same shit.
Yeah, same shit.
The only difference is that this is blue and that's red. But I'm sure you guys went to elementary school. And you guys know that. So case in point, these are pretty dope. They're pretty dope. That's what sucks about playing cards, because I wouldn't use those. There's only one deck that I would use. I want to cease. And that's pretty much it. That's it for mail time. That's all we got for mail time. That could have been you in your that could have been your letter on the PO box. In the PO box. So make sure to send your stuff to the PO box if you guys want us to open it up on air, read it, and have a nice little bit of banter back and forth. Also subscribe to Ham Radio, which I don't have the preset for, but we could just imagine. Imagine over here.
Ham Radio.
Ham Radio. Ham Radio. Ham Radio. The link is going to be in the description below. So make sure to check that out. We're going to be on iTunes. We're going to be on Google Play. We're going to be on Friendster, MySpace. We're going to be on...
especially MySpace.
Youku. I don't know what China one they have. But we're going to be on everywhere. So make sure to follow us on YouTube, which is in the link in the description below, so you can have more information about that. Once we go official, rather. So that's going to be hot. Phoebe Gutrich sending you something soonly. God damn it. God damn it. So yeah, Ben Wang's hot and heavy. Do you prefer reds or blues? I like reds. I like reds. Butcher says, any place for a good bite before I leave Miami? Sergio's.
Oh, that's a good spot.
Sergio's.
A nice little Cuban sandwich.
Yeah. Piccola Italia.
What?
Piccola Italia is a restaurant on Corway. That's they mostly do delivery. You can't eat inside. They're baked ziti with pink sauce with mozzarella cheese on top.
We've had this conversation.
Yeah, because it's so fucking.
We gotta get I gotta try that spot.
So baked ziti and pink sauce is my life, pretty much. I haven't had it in a while, so that's a good place. Been there already, fucking cunt. Versailles, it's a nice one.
And just for the pastries and the coffee. Don't get the food at Versailles.
It's
go to
cold.
Sergio.
It's pretty cold if you go there often. What's another good place? Pincho Factory, I would say.
Oh
good.
yeah, bro, that's a mean burger.
Local.
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack, but I'm talking about like local stuff.
The Mighty.
Okay, thank you.
One.
Taco Bell on Corway sucks. I fucking hate this guy. I fucking hate this guy tremendously. What else do we have here? Yeah, so that's pretty much that. Oopsie, I think is the next topic.
So many topics.
We have infinite topics today.
So many topics.
So the fact that we're kind of slowing down because we have so many, because we spent so much time preparing for the show. You guys don't even know what we do for you guys.
Hours.
Dozens of seconds that we spent preparing for the show. Okay. Wanna spent the entire day fucking organizing OBS, all right? Of which I'm hoping the video, the audio, I'm hoping everything sounds good because it took me 3 hours, of which you said it wasn't bad. Because you were looking at Pokemon memes.
Pokemon Master, baby.
I want to cease to exist. Case in point. Next oopsie is Fontaines, which you happen to know more of than I do.
Yeah, man. So Fontaines released their futures playing cards this week. Sold out in 3 minutes. 3 minutes, bro. The problem was that there was a lot of bots buying these cards. So a lot of people like myself who had their cards on the cart ready to purchase, by the time we got to the credit card to input information, sold out. So a lot of people were upset. And that kind of hurt a lot of, I think it hurt the community a little bit, but it just kind of sucks, man, to, not have your website kind of like, have something in place so that way with the people that are just paying or about to pay in their cart, just get sold out because of some bots. So
what they're doing is very similar to the shoe game. So I know because I have a couple friends that they like to buy fucking shoes like Nikes and shit. And you really have to be there refreshing the page over and over again, because what happens is that these fucking cunts put bots so that the instant the thing goes live, you already have bots that are pretty much buying stuff and sectioning off, or what do you call it? Not, when you buy something, you are reserving it almost, I would say. So they're buying the stuff and it's ridiculous. There's even a subreddit designed for sneaker bots. So I feel like the same thing's happening in the card community. It's very similar what's happening because, you buy the Nikes, for example, for $150, relatively inexpensive, I would say fuckboy shoes, right? $150 in the scope of, I guess, the shoe game isn't that much, but, and then they're reselling it for upwards of $600, $800, sometimes $1,200, depending on the actual rarity of the shoe and how limited the release is. But I feel like they're doing the same thing, and they're applying that market to playing cards, which is kind of ridiculous.
It kind of sucks.
That Fontaine Post Malone looking motherfucker.
Minus the tattoos.
What's his name?
Zach Mueller.
Zach, yeah. So he's making a fucking killing.
Oof, he killed it.
I mean, he needs to.
But those futures were good, man. The futures were really cool cards. I don't usually go for the hype cards. Not sure. I always go for the hype cards, but I was in it. I took lunch from work to go get it. I pulled over. I was ready, man. Zero, bro. So if anyone got any, listen, bro.
That's a lot. Those cards are shit, though. Let's just be honest about playing cards in general. Most playing cards are shit. They're all the same thing. They're paper with a nice finish that lets them spread nice. All right, so you could show fake magic to real people.
Magic Street, baby.
So I don't understand what the necessity is to even make a limited edition playing card and say, oh no, there's value in these cards. It's literally the same shit. All right, look at my Trump here. This is my Trump imitation. It's literally the same shit. All right, it's all in the gestures. I can't do the voice well, but I could do the gesture here. I could be like, oh, it's the best cards I have an awful Trump. I have an awful Donald Trump. But case in point, I don't understand. I don't know. Something fell. I don't know what to tell you, dude.
Was it your glasses?
No.
Yeah, they're your glasses.
My glasses fell? My glasses fell. That's what it was. There you go. It sounded like honestly like a fucking rodeo going off here. I don't understand the hype, but it's funny that they don't have any safe measures.
Yeah, it kind of sucked.
Yeah, but it's also good because you save money.
Yeah, but I don't want to save money.
Okay, you want to spend it on.
I want to spend it all on playing cards.
That's fucking.
Baby, if you're on the stream.
That's awful.
I wasn't gonna buy playing cards.
Yeah, the fact that you're like, no, man, it sucks because I wanted to buy these cards and I wanted to really, make this mine. I wanted to buy these limited edition playing cards. They're gonna be here, Daniel. They're gonna be fucking here, untouched. Speaking of, Len Tucker sent these last week in last week's mailbox, which is like a dog. This is a limited edition.
Yeah, it's one of one.
I'll put this on eBay for $150, right? See if any retard cops,
PigCake special.
any fucking moron decides to buy fucking limited edition bicycle, custom design playing cards. Same shit.
95.
Put a piece of George Lopez said it best. We don't buy hot dog buns. All right? We buy pieces of bread. You get a piece of bread and you fold it. What the fuck are you doing this white person shit where you're buying hot dog buns? It's the same shit. All right? George Lopez said it best. He's a fucking moron, but he said that right at least. So
speaks the truth.
Are you hyped about the new orbits? They look dope. They look dope, to be honest.
I mean, they're better than the last one, I think.
Little vaporwave sort of style.
Yeah.
Like they have a nice little vaporwave aesthetic. Same shit. It's all the same shit.
Yeah. But see, the difference is, though, Chris Brown gives back to the community.
Okay. Yeah, he beats his wife.
Wrong Chris Brown, bro.
Oh, okay. I thought that was Chris Brown also making cuts. Was that a Bioshock reference? No, I'm not a virgin. You should also join my streams, guys. I'm playing Zelda and Minecraft and Doom every other day, pretty much. I've been playing that. I'm streaming both on Twitch and YouTube concurrently.
Pro gamer.
Last time I tried doing that, it worked very well, so I'm doing that from now on. So you could follow me on Twitch or on YouTube. It doesn't matter because you're going to get the same amount of content. Somebody put a comment yesterday that really bothered me. Said, hey, I have a suggestion for you, buddy. I have a suggestion. You know what you should do, though, on Firefox. In the background, all right? Look up Illusionist TSA. Illusionist TSA. This guy puts a little comment saying, I suggest...
Firefox?
Yeah, so because it works. I suggest what you do is that you stop doing those videos, all right, buddy? You stop making those videos about magicians being stupid because it affects your views. You think I care about views? You think I care about views, huh? You fuck. So I put a little bit of a dumb comment. It bothered me because honestly, I could do whatever I want. So, case in point, I play games sporadically. But somebody mentioned about the TSA. I believe TSA is very similar, if not the same, as Ring, Watch, and Wallet. No, don't not on YouTube. Look it up like in general, so you can kind of go through the page here and see what it is. But apparently TSA is very similar, I think, to Tommy Wonder's Ring, Watch, and Wallet, which is one of my favorite tricks because it's also one of those tricks that if you get, funny enough, if you pass through the TSA wearing the apparatus for this trick, you will get stopped and they will put you on a list because it's a lot. It's you get it's like a ring, watch, and wallet. The trick is that you say, oh, I got the thieves are becoming very clever. Now what they're doing is that they come up to you and they pickpocket you and they have an envelope with their name and address on it. So what they do is that they get your items, they get your ring, he puts a ring in an envelope, he gets your watch, puts the watch in an envelope, and then they take your money from your wallet and they just mailed it to themselves. So if the police goes up to them and says, hey, you've stolen this thing, you don't have anything on you because you've mailed it to yourself. And then he's put all these stuff in his envelope. Then he goes, but then here's the thing, when you pickpocket a magician, you fucking don't get a ring, you don't have a watch, you don't have a wallet, and he tears up the envelope and there's nothing in it. And he goes, because I still have my ring, he shows the ring that's back on his finger, my watch, he's still wearing the watch, and then he shows his wallet that was empty with all the money still in it.
And then goes to jail.
No, I mean, okay. All right, but the trick is tremendous. It's
wow,
a tremendous
no, it
trick.
sounds amazing.
So a bunch of people have made up variations on this. I believe this is one by Adam Wilbur on the Illusionist website. I can't see it for shit. Is this...
what am I looking for exactly?
No, don't do that. Go to Illusionist. Like, oh my god, I can't even see straight right now. I can't see that far, Daniel. Am I showing? If they look at me?
Yes.
Or is it browser? All right.
Yes.
So can we okay, change the browser so I can change glasses here. Actually, don't change. Okay, you change to you. That's smart. All right. See, I'm gonna do this.
50K, bro.
Okay.
50K would have been the thing, guys.
Okay. So go back to me now. Thank you. So TSA, do me a favor and Google TSA.
Yes, sir.
This is what I pay you the big bucks for. All right. Streamlabs. This is what Streamlabs is for right there. TSA. Click on that. And then now, what's the shortcut for the internet? What's the shortcut?
I got it.
Good job. Press that button right now. Press it. Press it so hard. Look at this. Look at this technology right here. Look at this. No, it's there. It's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. It hasn't done it. Fuck. I fucking hate everything. Okay, now click on Firefox. I want to. This is TSA. This is TSA. Let's scroll through it. We have some very attractive birds here. There you go. Now it did it.
Yeah.
Fucking end my life. We have a little bit of attractive birds here. Not. I wouldn't say it's Big Blind Media. Girls, it's $75.
Jesus.
$75. Scroll down. Let's see what we got here. So, okay, here's my thing that I love about Illusionists. You see what they make clever use of bold, italic, and normal font. These nuts, they make very clever use of bold, italic, and different fonts, because here you have, like, as a standout piece of Adam Wilber's go-to show, TSA is his version of Ring, Watch, and Wallet. So I was right. Known to only the few owners, TSA was hailed at being worth 10 times the price of the set on its own. So yeah, so this was sold in a set, I believe, where you're pretty much doing like a little bit of an egg bag bit, and you're using a watch, a phone, and then the money. Okay, so you're pretty much doing the same thing. The only difference is that the watch is still the same. The phone is now taking the place of the ring. So originally you would do with the ring, and then the money appears back in the wallet that they're holding. So Himber wallet, essentially. That's what's going on. So let's see. Scroll down and see if there's anything here, anything of relevance. I don't see anything. So you got a TSA bag, a Himber wallet, 2 phones, and 2 watches. Okay, so it's the same shit as a Tommy Wonder's trick, I believe. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to look up the video, right? Do you think you want to try it out?
Is it on here on the website?
Yeah, it's the first thing you see. Scroll to the top and then you'll see it there.
Oh yeah.
So here's TSA. Let's check this out. The TS gate trick is seriously
I'm going to tell you a quick story. I live in New
2,102
Hampshire. New Hampshire is a very
subscribe to
sort
you.
of safe
Who's the
place.
illusionist steals
So
the
for the
secret?
first time, I got mugged. It's never
I don't know if they could hear the volume.
Hold the volume down just in case.
I don't know. Yeah, so here we have Adam Wilber. Hey guys, Adam Wilber here with the fidget stick. Fiddlestick. That's a throwback. But here he has a little bit of an egg bag, right? So he takes the egg bag, and what he does here is that he's going to get his phone and he's going to put it inside. This is awful to carry, by the way. Imagine, I say you shouldn't carry cards on you. My dude's carrying a fucking bag that says TSA on it. So
That's suspect as fuck.
That's pretty sus. So here we have Adam Wilber doing what's known as audience management here. He's doing bants right now. So he's going to take his wallet, I believe. I read his mouth there. With the fucking gold trims. Motherfucker. Use a Himber wallet that doesn't look like it came out of a fucking magic store.
Don't put money in your
right.
mouth, bro.
So he puts the money inside of there. Let's see what he does here. He grabs an...
That's a Jackson Robinson shirt, right?
I don't know. But he's using an iPhone 6 in 2019 here. And then he's going to take his wallet, his watch rather, and put it inside of this bag. So let's see what happens here.
Did he put his watch there already?
Yeah, so he put his watch.
Did he not have his watch on his wrist?
Yeah, he took the watch out of his wrist.
I didn't see
Yeah.
that part then. Oh,
it's gone.
That's magic. Look at this dude. The fuck? The fuck?
Okay, so he opens up.
I love the guy in the background.
This is.
Love that dude in the background that just walked in.
Okay, take it off. Take it off. Go back. Okay. Yeah, you could. No, it doesn't matter if you do it subtly by now. The thing. Okay, so let's think about the Tommy Wonder trick. The Tommy Wonder trick is a classic, and I'll tell you why. All right, I'm gonna get deep here. Are you ready for this?
Let's go, bro.
This is deep. Okay, so there's psychology to the fucking trick, right? So the psychology is typically at the end of a trick, you want to bring the energy level up, right? So one of those easy ways they do that is by having in what's theater is a position that warrants a response. So you're gonna have a very open response. Like if I do a response like I still have this and this, like that's gonna be less grandiose than if I'm like here, right? If I'm like fucking here. In Tommy Wonder's trick, he takes the wallet and he shows it, and it has the money in it, right? Then he shows because I still had the ring, right? I still had the money, and I still had my watch. And then he ends in this position where it's like a picture. So at the end, they have a picture in their fucking mind. Here, this guy's putting this thing in a shitty TSA bag. It's clear that the phone's still in the TSA bag. It's clear that the shit is still in there. It's obvious, right?
That's why it's black too,
so
right?
Why are you going to dumb down the effect? The effect was beautiful. He has this envelope. It's this beautiful moment where all the stuff's going in the envelope. You tear up the envelope, and then you say, because I still had my ring, my watch, and all my money. And then you end in this fucking beautiful position where you're with all the stuff that you just put in this fucking envelope. It's beautiful. It requires a lot of effort, but it's 100 times better than that. Let me just fucking tell you, it's 100 times better than that shit. And it's dumb. The beauty of it is this moment where you're tearing up this fucking wallet. You're tearing up this...
Is it made out of paper?
It's an envelope made out of paper. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he's putting this stuff. But the thing is,
it.
it's a fucking apparatus. That's pretty much, he's fucking pretending to put the stuff in the envelope. The apparatus is fucking doing what it needs to do.
It's
with everything.
Wow.
Yeah, the guy's a fucking, like, the guy had to be like autistic.
What's that device that
a reel. It's called a reel.
Yeah, but
it's like a thing with pressure that shoots stuff up. But case in point, the trick was beautiful. And the point is that you're putting all this stuff in an envelope, and then you have this beautiful moment where you almost get confetti. It's literally a fucking party. You get a hangover from how good this trick is.
Yeah.
You literally have a hangover from how good this fucking trick is. So at the end, he pretty much says, "Oh, and so I put the stuff in here, and it's gone. It's gone. Let me get the wallet." Like, it's shit. It's a shit version of it. There's no need to reinvent the wheel. If that trick, I think the ring, watch, and wallet trick, it's one of the most perfect tricks in Magic. There are very few tricks that I consider to be perfect. Again, it's my opinion, but there are very few tricks that I consider to be perfect. That trick is literally perfect because there's no improvement. The only way that you could affect a trick is improving the method, but not changing the effect.
Yeah.
He changed the effect because now it's a phone, and the phone is a shitty cop out because now you have to show it doesn't make any fucking sense. You can have two phones in your pocket.
Yeah. I mean,
he takes out the ring.
Yeah.
The ring is no longer on your finger. It's now in the envelope. You see that there's no ring. You take the watch goes in the envelope. Clearly, there's a watch, there's no watch in your hand. It's that clean. And then the money, you put the money in the thing. It's very fucking clean. So I don't understand why there's no improvement on that, and there's no need to sell that for $75. You're getting an egg bag, 2 fake phones, a fucking Himber wallet with the stupid gold trim on it. God, what are fucking magicians?
No one wears folding wallets anymore, bro.
It's not even the folding wallet, Daniel. It's the gold trim. If you look at the fucking, the thing, she gave her wallet with the fucking gold edges. They don't sell that in the real world. They only sell that in one place, and it's a fucking Magic store.
Vampires.
It's the cringiest shit I've ever fucking seen. Let's go back to 2 so I could put my glasses here so I could see the screen. Hey, there you go.
50K, guys.
Okay.
50K would have made this so much easier.
So now we're back here. So let's see what this thing is. Let's see the comments here. I like the high price. It keeps kids from buying it. If your worker is definitely worth it. Oh wait, that sounds stupid. He's making fun of Hook. There. All right, motherfucker. That's fine. It smells like a stolen trick in there. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely an adaptation of the ring, watch, and wallet. It's definitely that. It's a different variation because this one sucks. Let's see. What do we got here? The problem I have with these, they keep rehashing tricks and makes it shittier and has no interest in Magic creators that create good
just money, bro.
Magic.
Cash grabs. Cash grabs.
Some things that they've made are good.
Like what? What would you say?
I like the FU thing. I like the FU trick.
But isn't that the same thing though? They just took something else and just redid it?
Yeah.
Cash grab?
Cipher.
Okay.
I have that on my phone. It's a good wallet. It's a good, obviously it's another rehash. But it's an improvement.
Okay.
Of a method that already exists. It's definitely an improvement.
I mean, I agree with you. As long as there's an improvement to what you're doing, I think it's fair. Okay.
Yeah, but this one is not an improvement. This is just a way to sell your shitty fucking variation of this Classic of Magic. As like a, like just a, this is definitely a fucking cash grab. FU2, I like the FU2. I'm gonna be honest, I really like the FU2 just because of that. You're raising expectations and then you're lowering them and then you're fucking shooting it back up. Because imagine, it's like the no gag. I write on a little card no, right? I make a big deal. I want you to think of a word, Daniel. Think of any word. All right, let me see if I can write this down. I've committed myself for the first time. Name the word.
Blood.
Blood. That's cool. Let me ask you. Do you know what I wrote on the back of this?
What?
Of course you say what. Yes or no? Do you know what I wrote on the back of this?
Oh, no, I don't.
No? You're supposed to say no.
I said no.
You said no, I don't.
No, I don't.
Just say no.
No.
And then you show and it says no.
Oh, I got it. Got it. Wow.
Okay, but case in point.
I failed you, bro.
Case in point. It's the no gag, but with a fuck you twist.
Yeah.
Right? You name a card. That card's in your hand. Right? The fairness is that you could have named any card. The fact is that you're like, wow, the expectation that you're building for yourself, you're like, wow, this fucking, it's going to be crazy if there's a card that I just named. You turn it over and there's this on it. There's literally this. That's tremendous. Because at that point, they just say, fuck you, you piece of shit. You were fucking tying me in here. You had this whole convoluted process to get me to think of a card. And now it was all a gag. Guess what it wasn't? Read the fine print, you fucking moron. I like that. I like the expectation.
That was great.
There. Let me see. Shiza. This one says the FU trick is awful as well. The black sponge. That was, I already fucking, the black sponges were
Great.
Terrifically bad.
Oh, yeah. No.
Somebody left a comment on my sponge video recently saying like, first of all, sponge balls, the reason people do them is because they're fun, number one. Spectators love them, number two. And number three, you need to stop being a bitter asshole. You know what? You're just a fucking loser. Sorry.
Assholes.
You ever catch Kashawn Wallace half-baked ideas, Deja Vu video? I mean, I've seen the half-baked stuff. I put some incomplete ideas on YouTube before. I like doing that because then you get people inputting their versions and their variations.
I think that's fun.
And that's a nice way to enhance the community there. You should submit your go outside trick. Maybe. I don't know. Does anyone know what the envelope trick is called? It's called Ring, Watch, and Wallet. Ring, Watch, and Wallet by Tommy Wonder. That's a trick. I believe somebody actually sold the original trick. I believe somebody actually sold it for like $675.
Like the rights?
No, the trick.
Oh,
like
okay.
The trick. So the estate gave it up to I think it's Viking Magic, if I'm not mistaken. But they sold that trick. I think it's 600 something bucks. But bro, if you see the apparatus that this motherfucker wears, he does a vanishing birdcage where you fucking hold the. Okay, you hold the bird. Okay, you heard the bird. Fucking, I just turned retarded. You hold the bird cage in your hand like this, and then you go yeet, and the shit's gone, like that. It just go yeet, and it's gone. As a matter of fact, in the background, on Firefox, if you could look up Tommy Wonder Cage, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Tommy Wonder Cage. You should invite Harry Lorraine on this stream. Yeah, but I don't have a hearing aid ear plug for him. He's gonna need the hearing aid because of his advanced age. He's old. Tommy Wonder. No, you look it up. Tony Wonder.
Well, so.
Fuck, Daniel.
Sorry, I was looking at
Tommy Wonder Birdcage. God, fucking professional show we got here. It's the first reader right there. Oh, fucking Janelle's here. This is L&O Publishing. Okay, so put that there, and then pause it, and then let's see if we could actually go to that shit. Okay, that's hot. So, no, you're gonna for this one, I think, because when you do the function button, it does it in the background.
Oh, you're right.
And okay, but you skipped the trick. Okay, god damn it. We're here. Thank you. Okay. I don't know what did you. It's still. You need to put. Okay. Yeah. You got this. I believe in you. Display capture. Okay. There you go. And now you're gonna go back to the beginning of the video. Because the cage is already gone. Okay. So we have here Janelle and
who's Janelle?
She's Janelle's the one with glasses.
Okay.
She doesn't look good here. Let me be honest. But she's a baddie. Look at the fucking birdcage, dude. Look at this vanishing birdcage, my dude. Oh, gee, look. It's fucking gone.
Oh, fuck.
His sleeves are up.
Did he go in his crotch?
His fucking sleeve. Let's go back to that.
That was pretty baller, dude. What's up, y'all? I'm gonna show y'all the trick.
I don't know if they could hear the video.
No, because I think we get demonetized if we do this.
No. I'll tell you what. Okay.
Oof.
Fucking gone. Do me a favor on that set where it says search. Look up ring, watch, and wallet. So ring, watch, wallet, Tommy Wonder. Okay, so let's see if this allows it to do the shit. There you go. Ring, watch, and wallet, and put the audio up. That one, but hopefully I don't know if
All right. Do you all have your hands on your money yet? Huh? It's not necessary. It's not necessary. You see, I'm not a pickpocket. I'm not a robber. I'm a magician. Actually, I've been the victim of a robber one time in Holland, in Amsterdam.
So
there was a guy on the street, and he took my ring,
but if not,
and not only my ring, but also
Tommy
my
Wonder in
watch.
silence here.
And finally,
Absolute fucking
he
moron.
took all my money.
Look at this guy, dude.
Here.
I mean, you could have gotten a better.
Except the
That's
empty
a
wallet.
big ass wallet.
I was allowed to keep it.
That's a big ass.
Anyway, he had all my things, and he
think it's a
did
Rolex?
something pretty clever. He had an envelope,
But look at this. Look at
and this envelope had his name and address on it. And a stamp.
Okay.
So basically what he did, he
look-
put
look at
all
how
the
clean
things
this is.
in the envelope,
Ring goes in
And-
there, and the watch.
he ran away with it,
how fucking
and put it
clean
in a
this is,
post
dude.
box.
Well, what do you do with?
So
you
whenever
put it in
the
watch,
police comes, he has nothing on it. Forward. But he was a bit disappointed when the postman came, because then he had no ring, no watch, no money, nothing at all. Because I still had my ring, my watch, and all my money. Yeah.
Beautiful trick. Fucking absolutely perfect trick. Was
frame drops, bro.
it showing me the entire
Come on,
time?
bro. Show me that, dude.
Okay.
You in the background.
I almost lost my shit because I was like, it was me just here, just like, yo, this video's great. This video's great. This is tremendous. And then it's just me the entire time looking like a fucking retard. Okay, with the volume all the way up. I'm sorry. All right, I apologize. The fucking audio was shitty on that video, but you understand the trick. All right, you see how clean it was.
Yeah, it was incredible.
And you see how that was essentially a performance art. How that
Dude, that was 10 times better than the TSA video.
well,
That was
yeah.
on Illusionist, dude.
Yeah, but it's not even the fact that it's an LLNO publishing and they've been told, hey, you need to react like Jesus Christ came through that door. It doesn't help that that's the case. But in terms of them in general, the trick is so perfect. You saw how clean it was.
Yeah.
He puts the
Dude.
thing, but he shows his hands empty after
Yeah.
each and every thing. So the dollar goes in there, hands empty. Ring goes in there, hands empty. Watch is in there, hands empty. Then it just fucking disappears. Oh, there's the ring. I still have the watch and all my money. And he's like this. And he's fucking ending in this beautiful stage
Yeah.
sort of bit. But apparently
Rip.
TSA is a nice way of doing it because...
Tommy Wonder rip.
Rip, yeah. Fucking like the cigarettes. That Tommy Wonder.
Oh, he died?
Yeah.
Damn.
2007, I believe.
Damn.
That one hit me.
Damn.
That one hit me. He died of lung cancer.
With a great fucking head of hair, bro. He fucking.
I think that was fake.
You think it was a wig?
I don't know. It looked too perfect.
Damn.
So yeah, that's but it's pretty. It's a significant trick. It's definitely not an upgrade to the original. But I think is that it? Is that all we want to refer to today?
We can't. Well, I mean, we have so many topics.
So many topics.
So many topics, bro. So many topics. What's going on with PigCake, bro? What's going on?
Inject videos coming out tomorrow. All right. Or sorry, it's coming out on a Friday. Sponsored video.
Oh.
Sponsorship. We'll see with that. But apparently that's my first sponsored, actual legit sponsor, not like an unofficial sponsor.
Oh, not like I gave you $20 on the side.
Yeah, and a blowjob. But we have an official, so that's gonna hopefully be on Friday. It's also an Inject review. Very thorough look at Inject. It's not necessarily it's my opinion on Inject. Okay, it's not gonna be like a fucking this is you should get. It's a thorough look and my very deep opinion on Inject, which is kind of dope. But as far as that, also. There's a very important thing, which is the fact that whenever you guys go to one of those